Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Pisceans and it's for October, a little bit over 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it supports you, seeing everything, knowing what is hidden, what to be prepared for, what you need to know, everything that you need to know. My dear viewers, welcome everybody here. Every Pisces, every cross-watcher, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin. First and foremost, let me tell you, prior to doing this coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels. And I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, glasses on, and let me start with. We're starting with the beginning. First, I want to show you your cup, of course. That's what I'm supposed to do always. Have a look at that. Very, very bizarre. So much going on here. Wow. 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 Can't wait to get through into it. Now, starting with the first thing, and this is a bit... Right. Okay. Let me just concentrate, my dear viewers, my dear Pisces. Okay. It looks to me like you're standing at the brink of a challenge and the heavens are supporting you, encouraging you to step forward with confidence. Don't hesitate. Take up the challenge. You'll see that the path that lies ahead, it does need a lot of courage, but your faith is going to get you through it. That's the most important factor. There's a driving force within you and behind you, and this is going to lead to your success. And you're not alone. You're supported. So that's very important. This challenge that you are standing like at the crossroads and trying to make a decision, whether I should or not, the answer is there. There's a driving force that's going to push you because the heavens are going to be supporting you and with you in this regard. There is, however, something you need to know. This is the main thing that I saw, but the second main thing I'm seeing, that there is someone or something that's draining your energy, taking your energy. And it's like now they're saying it's time for you to set boundaries. You need to surround yourself with protection to deflect this negative energy. This is negative maybe because you want to transform your life, maybe, but you're not doing it. Maybe you're stuck with this situation. And I feel like this someone or this something that's draining your energy, they're not doing it intentionally. It isn't intentional. I feel like it's something like a codependency situation or a control situation. They want to control something and they can't. Maybe it's they want to control something within themselves that they're not able to. It's you will heal from this, but this is going to teach you also. It's going to teach you a very important lesson in life, this situation. There is something that's being done too much, excessive control, too much. And this has to heal. Now, sometimes you might think this person is selfish or materialistic or greedy. It could be different categories here that I'm seeing. Maybe they have sometimes you might think, they have no disregard for anybody else, just themselves. But the problem is, in a way, you need to know that you are in a very unhealthy situation and they're trying to control you, but ultimately, it is taking a lot of your energy. So, you know, there may be abuse, there may be things that are happening out of compulsion. You just got to be, very careful. This has to end. This has to heal. That's why you're setting boundaries, or you're encouraged to set boundaries. But still remain faithful to your ideals. Don't create problems by being overly demanding of others. That you have to be careful of that too. You are going to go through searching for life's purpose, questioning things. You're after spirituality. Maybe some of you are into money, but more than money, when you have time and you're thinking, you want spiritual wealth on top of wealth, real wealth, money wealth. So I feel like some of you sometimes feel like just releasing and just talking, and as though you need to be counseled. Some of you are considering counseling careers also, but you want guidance, and the divine path is with you. They're supporting you, they're intervening in your life, and they are steering you to the right direction. Now you are going to be confronting a beautiful option. An amazing opportunity is going to come your way, an incredible opportunity very soon. This is going to give you a bit of freedom. This is going to give you a little bit of emotional uplift. This is going to be a great opportunity for you. I feel like you'll be seeing things more clearly. Your clouded judgment is going to heal from that situation that was overwhelming you, taking a lot out of you. Some of you may be misinterpreting reality, wishing for something that doesn't really happen, but you've got to be careful not to risk anything in the process of this. There are a lot of options for you, and you've got to recognize the right option. Something that will take place that's going to be spiritually overwhelming, you'll know, because there's an angel right on top of your cup here, looking out for you and intervening in your life. Something that will happen is going to be so fragile, so delicate, so perfect, so coded. Okay, this is very, very bizarre. You'll see something very precise to get a message across to you, a unique design maybe, something exquisite, detailed, but it is spiritual. Maybe to show you the path, to give you a sign of where you need to be or what you're doing. I'm seeing there's earth energy here, Virgo, Libra, maybe connected to this, perhaps. I'm also seeing your communication. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of talk. And this communication, it's like you're dealing with someone that might be a tiger, Chinese year of the tiger, or the snake here. I'm seeing tiger or snake. I'm also seeing that you're looking at photos. Maybe this is someone that you might have left or are in the process of leaving. You're missing someone, but you want to make new memories. But there's a lot of bittersweetness here. Like there's, what can I say? There's something there's a lot of sweetness. You're obsessed with someone and their beauty and everything about them. And then there is a lot of bitterness that comes with that. And you're sort of like in a limbo. That's probably another area that there may be a lot of conflict. And this conflict might be causing that a lot of your energy is being depleted. You want to follow someone in their way, but you feel like you might lose yourself in the process. You might be slowly getting angry, perhaps. You're developing anger issues. You're becoming impatient. There's impatience at the same time. You might be reaching to a level where you can't handle being with this person. There's a lot of changes that are taking place. You don't want to deal with it. You're hurt, maybe. You're avoiding conversations and talks with this person. You want to set boundaries. You're getting angry. Something's happening that's making you angry. Maybe it's just something that this person has said. This person is an air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could have very strong air energy in them. They will also have earth maybe within them. There could be earth like Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus. But they are more air than anything else. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And, they usually conceal their emotions, so they lash out. They don't tell you the way it is, what they want to say. They lash out at what they're angry at you. They don't tell you their innermost reasons why they're lashing out at you. Maybe they see your faults and they keep sort of like analyzing deep within and concealing what they feel, and they don't want to make small talk, and they'll just attack you. And this is becoming a little bit abrupt and a little bit too much, and you're feeling like they're too judgmental on you, and they speak with authority, and that with authority you might be feeling a bit let down, or or you might be accused of doing the wrong things. So there are a lot of issues with this person that you are reaching to a level that you can't handle anymore. They are generous, they are naive, they've got qualities in them that you adore, but there are problems. There are a lot of direct truths, like direct, straightforward, raw, maybe put downs. Maybe you feel like, this person doesn't trust you, they're putting you down, they don't think you're good enough. There's a lot of these challenges that you feel intimidated. So you're setting boundaries. You're sick of listening to words and advice. Now you want to just set boundaries because you can't handle anymore. You've been clinging on to things too tightly. You need to let go now. You need to let go of the energies and let things flow, because ultimately I feel like you're leaving this situation. You can't handle it. You want to simplify your life. It's become too complex. You want to travel lightly and simplify your path in life. It's just become too much. I do see someone in authority. I do feel like there could be an offer of a job or something which you might consider taking so that you can have a distance, be a bit far from this situation. You are going to be finally having control and power over your life. I do see your relationship with someone. This relationship might be the reason you're not able to go a little bit far distance. You don't want to leave someone. You don't want to be far from someone closer to you, very close to your heart, maybe a family member. I also feel like you want to control the situation that you're in, and make your dreams come true. But I feel like you're held down by someone that you really love and care about. So you procrastinate, and deep inside you're procrastinating. You need to take action to complete, what you have planned or what you've wanted. You need to take the necessary steps to make your projects, to bring them to fruition. You need to have confidence in your own ability and make things happen and not let it drag too long. You want to do your own thing. You want to have your own power, your individual sort of power, and you will. I do see you sitting in a chair of like a king or a queen and having that throne, that authority. Financial discipline is needed until you get there. In the process of getting there, you need to be very saving well and keeping your finances really at a good level so that you can move forward. The next solar eclipse, or something to do with the moon and the sun, the next one is going to be bringing on a lot of change. I feel like somewhere in November, it's going to be time for you now to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. There's something hidden from you. Your higher self is trying to tell you. They're showing you all the signs. So many signs are being shown to you that your life is changing. It's moving to a different direction than what you have anticipated. But you're not seeing this. There is a rebirth for you, a restart, starting over. You don't have inner peace and strength, and you need that. You need more of that. You're always preoccupied with something. One thing is good about you, that you don't overreact. You're very calm. And something you've been questioning inside you, when will this happen? Will I have this? When will this happen? There is something mysterious that is going to happen. There is a mysterious, also maybe even a very desirable, mysterious feminine energy entering your life. There is a rebirth, a new beginning for you. Now, for some of you, there is freedom. It brings freedom without a doubt. But there's one more thing. I feel like you are going to be working, team, in a group. It could be a business, something like a business partnership. Even with this person that's feminine energy, they're not saying it's a female, it's a feminine energy, because it could be anything. It's just got extra feminine energy. So teamwork here is dealing with, it could be two people. There could be a feminine energy and there could be another energy, the feminine. Maybe whatever you're getting into this business, maybe it is to do with planning. It's to do with planning and preparations. So anyway, I don't know what the business is to do with, but I feel like it's going to require hard work, and your hard work is going to be noticed. You are achieving your goals without a doubt, but the teamwork is what's making it happen. That's what's important. The teamwork is bringing that which you need to start this. It's all starting with the teamwork. And that is the most amazing part. Teamwork is doing it all. Teamwork. So, and it's bringing you everything you want. It's paying off a lot of profits. And it's also showing how you are realizing how competent you are. The people you're working with are realizing how incredible you are. And that is going to be the catalyst to ignite everything for you. The fan that flames, and just infuses that spark that's required. And your passion ignites, of course, and you get going, and just there's so much profit, so much success. I keep saying number 33 here. You could become involved with someone that's a tiger, involved with someone that's a snake. The two signs, the tiger or the snake, both are here very strong. There's a lot of opportunity to grow. There's a beautiful beacon showing that you are just going to grow and grow and grow, and there's no stopping. Have faith in yourself, in your own ideas, and your own creative ideas, and your own ability. Don't worry about competition. If there is competition, you don't have to worry about that. Your success is going to be that competition, is going to be the reason for your success. So don't worry. Just recognize your own ambition, and your competitive instinct is going to do the rest, and your capabilities. So the start of a new season, this is beginning. You're taking inspired action. And if you've been questioning something, will I start? Will this happen? Yes. The answer is yes. All over the place, yes. You are going to be empowered with this new experience. You're starting something magical. There's leadership, actions being taken, ideas, and the beginning and igniting of something magnificent that is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. For some of you, there could be a requirement for a bit of a distance from where you live. You might be leaving. Some of you could be relocating for this business. Some of you might have a distance, like, there might be a little bit of an extra distance than usual. I see some sort of relocation is needed, but maybe you're not able to relocate to be far from loved ones. So, but I do see you having the growth, the personal power, the courage that's making all this happen. You're embarking on this situation, this journey of excitement. And, where you were decisive before, now you're just all for it. There's nothing that will make you stop. You're relentless. To be successful, you will do anything, and even relocate. For some of you, there's a relocation. Now, this is beautiful. This shows that a lot of your wishes and dreams are going to come true. This this magnificent. There's a chest of diamonds. There's a great victory. There's fulfillment of wishes all over the place, showing that you are going to be gaining so much from your wishes, your desires, your achievements, deep desires being granted. And a very interesting relationship, a very sensual relationship. So that's giving you a lot of emotional peace, which is really wonderful. A lot of your dreams are being achieved and coming true. You're going to be enjoying the rewards. They're just endless. So much material possessions are attained also. Some of you could be buying houses or properties or businesses, maybe expanding businesses. But there is certainly a great harvest. There's certainly abundance, and there's so much to celebrate. So much to celebrate. There's fun and successful relationship. And you're reaching to a level where you're understanding, like a new understanding of what happiness is for you. You're thinking, oh my God, this is what I was missing. This is what makes me happy. And it's like as though the new life, the rebirth I talked about, that is showing you what was missing in your life prior. Strong friendships and a beautiful sensual relationship and a sense of community when you're working in team with others. There's team spirit, and that's making you feel alive. You feel popular. you're being invited to social events where you didn't go before. Now you're going, and you've got friends, and you've got team, and you're adored, and you're really popular, and you're really feeling that sense of happiness. That's something you never experienced before. By the way, infinite abundance is pouring in, my dear Pisces. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. You will be amazed at the infinite. But there is a situation where you're saying, wait, maybe there's someone who finally wants to go, or the one that you were setting boundaries with them, because we came to the beginning now. So it started from here. It could be that where you're saying, wait, hold on. You're obsessed with this person's maybe sensuality, their body, their beauty. You want them to trust you, but there's a problem with trust issues, This is the problem probably that you were having with the person that is constantly confronting you, and you're not happy, draining your energy. That could be that. It's because I see number 3 again here and 33. This is connected to someone who is either a tiger or a snake. Again, I will say Chinese year of tiger or snake. It could be someone that's got Pisces in them, somebody that's got Aquarius in them. It is someone that might have also Gemini, of course. The 6, I keep saying snake. It's Gemini, Cancer. Someone that's Gemini, Cancer. That's the clue. But you know what? It shows to me that you are moving on from this. And because I went all around, and now I'm seeing that there's someone else that you're getting to know. After setting boundaries and leaving this situation behind, there's someone new that's entering your life. You're spending quality time together. You're talking heart to heart. There's a lot of healing with this person. This is a spiritual connection. It goes beyond this lifetime. So that part that was uncomfortable with the other part of the relationship where you were having issues, that's going to come to an absolute end. That part could have been with someone that might have had fire energy in them. Sagittarius being number 1. There's 4 Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, 2 Aries, 2 Leo, but 4 Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with Sagittarius. You could have been dealing also with air energy being number 1, Gemini. There's the Gemini I was talking about. 4 Geminis here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Gemini. So Gemini, they could have had Aquarius in them. Remember I said Aquarius because I do see 3 Aquarius and just 2 Libra. So the Gemini was 4 of them, more than anything else. Now, there is Earth energy now. Earth energy. You could be dealing with someone new. This someone new, double Earth energy they've got in them. Okay, we're talking about this section, not here. The Earth energy has got Taurus. This Taurus has Libra in them. Taurus, Libra, sensuality and romance together. Maybe that's why you're becoming more calmer. When you are with Earth, you become more calm. So Taurus with Libra, there's also a possibility of Virgo and Capricorn. Now, they might be a little bit like yourself, where they may be having Pisces in them. There's very strong Pisces, 4 sets of fish here. So 4 Pisces, and there are 3 Cancer here and 2 Scorpios. Now, the Cancer could be connected to that other situation in the past, possibly. But they could also have Cancer. They could be Cancer instead of Pisces. But Pisces was the leading one for the majority. Oh my God. Now I see the snakes. Remember I was saying the snake, tiger, snake. So I'm seeing the snake now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 snakes. Chinese year of the snake. So you might be dealing with someone in October. Very much. October and a little bit over. Someone that is Chinese year of the snake. Or you yourself could be born in the Chinese year of the snake. Now, I'm seeing Chinese year of the rooster here very strong. I'm seeing the Chinese year of the goat here very, very strong. And then I'm seeing the Chinese year of the dog. The dog here is very strong also. Now, the snake goes beautifully with the dog, so that you know that. The dog goes wonderfully with the goat that I just saw. Then we've got the tiger. The tiger goes beautiful with the next one next to it, which is the ox. 1, 2, 3 oxes and 3 tigers next to each other. The ox and the tiger go well together. And then there are some other ones that are there isn't that many of them. Like there's a Chinese year of the rat here, 1, Chinese year of the dragon, the cat, rabbit, and the pig, the monkey. So the pig and monkey go together. The dragon goes with the goat that we saw before. There was a few of them. So the majority of the signs that are doubling or tripling or quadrupling, that means the majority of Pisceans are dealing with those kind of signs that are in ranking. The reason they're in ranking, why I do it in ranking, so that you get to understand what's coming. Say, for example, I talk about today, like I talked about the snake and the rooster. They were very strong here. And what happens is you get to know that if you're meeting someone, say, for example, you're not dealing with any snake in your family or around you. There's nobody born the Chinese era of the snake. The snake was all over this, and the tiger. So you might be meeting the person, the next person you meet. When we get 4 of them, that shows that that is the majority of Pisces will be dealing with someone that is either the snake, then the second one was the rooster, and then there was the goat. That they were the strongest one, and then I think it came the dog or the cat. So anyhow, so I don't talk too much about Chinese astrology because not everybody follows it, not everybody understands it, but it's a very deep. And the reason I talk about Chinese is because I can't talk about. I use other factors, and I transform them and talk to you in Chinese language because that's something that's written and you understand. But I don't work with only Chinese. I work with numbers, and then I reflect the numbers and transform them so I can relate them to you and convey them to you in the Chinese so that you can understand. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness is pouring into your life, and also a lot of abundance. Easy money, divine intervention entering in your life without a doubt. I see feathers all over the place, golden feathers, and that's what they're all about. I also see lightheartedness, falling in love, things becoming easier. Some of you are thinking of traveling. There's airplanes. Some of you are thinking of maybe working in air-related work. There's travel without a doubt, and there's some of you who are just in the brink of deciding what to do, what action to take. And remember, then that offer comes, and then you're thinking, should I go the distance? So it's just magnificent. Now, I'm going to pass on this because it's taking so long, 26 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, my dear viewers, do support me by seeing the video all the way to the end. That is the greatest support to give me, watching it to the end or just letting it run to the end. Let me do this. I'm not going fast enough. Okay, so what I want you to know, these are the messages from the heavens. And the first thing, which is wonderful, you are truly appreciated. You are truly appreciated. So that's important to know. You are very truly appreciated. And then it says here, narcissistic. You are dealing with someone that is a bit narcissistic. Remember I said at the beginning, there's someone that's a bit selfish. They don't see like what's happening to you or how their words hurt you or how, and that's the one that you're putting your hand and taking a stand from and saying, enough is enough. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. You are going to make a major decision, and it's going to be the best decision you will make in your life. There is an agreement. You are agreeing to something. Agreement. There is lost love. Now, this person, lost love, could be someone that had Capricorn in them. Remember, I said to you that you might be leaving behind someone that has got air energy, which we saw very strong. They've got air energy, Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, but also they had earth in them. So you're leaving that person behind, and that person has got Capricorn within them. So you're leaving that behind, lost love. There is something about a new situation, a ring. Now, a ring is about agreements. Remember I said teamwork, you're working together. A ring could be a relationship that you're escalating it to the next level. A ring could be something you're discussing about trust issues and, you know, the circle of trust, the ring is, and also a promise. It is also about agreements. Because right after the ring, I've got a document that needs your attention. You've got to ask at what cost. Look at this, a document, and then at what cost. So that's very important. When there's a document and then after that says at what cost, you have to see that document, if you have to sign it, if you have to agree to it, at what cost? What is going to be the cost of what you're doing? Could that, are there implications of losses? So you've got to be very careful. Loyalty is going to be a subject that is going to be discussed, and you'll be dealing with loyalty. You might be meeting someone very loyal. We have the Chinese year of the dog, which is all about loyalty. Justice is going to be yours. So whatever happens, justice is going to prevail for you, which is really wonderful. If there's a lawsuit, any kind of a problem, you will come out. It's going to be in your favor. Now I'm going to go through a lot of letters. I was given so many, first time, so much ever. Practically the whole alphabet. But anyway, I have no choice but to deliver these initials for you. So I was given twice the letter M for Mexico, money. A for Alaska, America, Antarctica. P for Poland or pony. Y for yoke or you. Oh yes, twice I was given the letter O. Is it O or C? Sorry, bear with me. My writing, my awful writing. Okay, let me just be sure about this. No, it's C. Twice I was given the letter C for Canada or Charlie. Then I was given W for winter, willow, J for Japan, Jamaica, V for victory, R, twice R for Rome, E for elephant, O for Olympics, N for no, H for horse or honey, L for love or London, X for x-rays, B for butterfly, bumblebee, and K for kiwi fruit and kangaroo. I was given 2 numbers. Now the 2 numbers are, the first one is number 5. And number 5 is all the changes we talked about and I saw in your reading. A lot of changes. It is also the year of the dragon, connected to people who are born in the Chinese year of the dragon. It is also connected to this year before it ends. 2024 is the year of the dragon. And it ends at the end of January 2025. So until that end, there's going to be major changes and transformations in your life. So it's connected to people that have Taurus in them or Gemini. Again, we got Gemini all over the place, and there were 4 Gemini in your reading. So Gemini very strong in the person that you might be dealing with right now. And from the time you see this cup up to 5 weeks. In fact, wait a minute. Yes, 5 weeks and more. The changes are going to take place until the end of January 29. We go into the year of the snake. So in the year of the dragon, these transformations are taking place all the way till the end of January. A lot of changes. Now, the next one is preparing you for a new beginning. A wonderful new beginning begins. Remember I said there's a rebirth and you're igniting and starting fresh, starting over a new life. That's beginning. And it could be beginning for you from January. It's up to a month from now, a new beginning, connected to people that have Aquarius or Capricorn in them. There was Capricorn in here. So maybe it was given as a time frame, like January. The Capricorn time is in January. And connected to people that are born in the Chinese year of the rat. Connected to a month from now. From the time you see this reading up to a month, or even more, up to January. That's what I could say, up to January very easily. A new beginning is happening for you. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch the video to the end in support of me, or let it run till the end. That supports me big time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It doesn't cost anything, and it's absolutely free, and it helps me big time. And do give me a thumbs up to let me know if you enjoyed the reading. And always remember to write your feelings, your comments about everything. I love reading from everyone. All my love and light to all of you. I wish you the best of the best. I wish you a lot of blessings. Best wishes, and namaste.